Hello, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is what you don't see coming for the week of May 24th, 2026. It is a collective general reading, so as the messages come through today, please take what fits and leave what doesn't, because if it's not your message, it simply means it's meant for someone else. And please check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. If you're not sure what those placements are, in the description box of this video is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. Also, Libra, I released the Akashic Records reading for all 12 signs, and if you didn't see yours, it's worth watching. Okay, and I'll pin that to the end of this video for you. With all of that said, now let's begin. Tapping into the Libra collective now, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What does Libra not see coming for the week of May 24th, 2026? What do they not see coming? Let's get one more shuffle here for you. Okay, thank you. We got a bunch of cards. Let's take a look at them. We have Into You, Dust It Off, an Impersonator. So you have two people in your energy this week. Someone who wants to collaborate with you, someone that wants to help maybe like renew something here in your life or help you push forward. And then you have someone here who's a little bit of a narcissistic energy. So you're dealing with two people here this week. Something new, and then someone or something new, and then someone or something old. I hate to say that about another human, but that's the feeling. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have Unfazed. Okay, clarify this more here for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. Why is Into You, Dust It Off, an Impersonator something they don't see coming this week? You're the only sign that had more than one card, so clearly there's a couple of messages here for you this week. Tell me more about this here for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. One more shuffle. Thank you. In your energy for the week ahead, the 10 of Pentacles, the Sun, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. I'm going to do something different for you, Libra. We're going to take 3 cards from the bottom of the deck like I always do for the situation, environment, or connection you're dealing with. 4 of Wands, the World card, and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Can I get one card for the new that's coming in? One card for the new. Could be a job offer, relationship offer, you and your person just feeling very intimately bonded with one another. Intimately doesn't have to mean sex. It just means feeling very close. So there's that opportunity there. Tell me more about Into You. One card, please. One more shuffle. Thank you. For Into You, yep, we've got the Knight of Wands. Passion, excitement, creativity, drive, opportunity. One card here for the Impersonator. Someone's not happy about this. Tell me more about this. One more shuffle. Thank you. The Impersonator, the Empress. Bottom of that, Queen of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Leaning heavy on the Taurus here. All right, let's take a look at the new opportunity here. Tell me about that. 10 of Pentacles makes you very happy. Whatever this is, 10 of Pentacles, the Sun, the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups. One more shuffle. Thank you. 10 of Pentacles, clarified by 8 of Cups. Oh, that must be who you're walking away from. 8 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the 8 of Swords. Okay, so I have a group of you here. Libra, this is you, Queen of Swords energy. Also for me, Queens exist in the present because they process the past. And you're saying in that 10 of Pentacles card, for a while now, I haven't thought, you know, like in that 8 of Swords, I didn't know if I could fully move on from this person or disengage with them or maybe not help them out anymore. But this week, based upon this person's past actions or my past interactions with them, I have decided, and I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not that type of tarot reader. I'm just telling you energetically what's here. I'm no longer allowing this person to have access to me the way they had access to me before. I'm choosing to restrict someone's access to me. Time, love, money. Okay, Sun card. And I feel like this is beneficial to me, my future. It would be very healing for me to do this. And this is a decision, 9 of Pentacles, that you're making. This is in my own best interest. So you are denying someone access here to you or restricting their access. Tell me about the Sun card. There's a new opportunity here as well. One more shuffle. Thank you. So you have a new opportunity here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 7 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Emperor. Whoa. What is that 7 of Swords about this new opportunity? Clarify that 7 of Swords. One more shuffle. Thank you. 7 of Swords. Oh, there's that Queen of Pentacles again. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Magician. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. So you're receiving a new opportunity here this week, whether that is a new job offer, a financial opportunity like a loan or a grant, student loan, something like that. There's either a new financial opportunity coming or a new romantic partner entering the scene here, energetically speaking, this week. There's something like that here. Career and finance or love and romance, new opportunities on the table. You're very happy about this opportunity, okay? You're also not telling this person about it. I don't know who this person is. They came up before as the Queen of Pentacles. So I don't know if it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or just someone that you've known a long time, or you have resources involved with them. Queen of Pentacles to the Page of Cups could be someone that you have a child or children with. Like you're not giving them all of the details, or you're not telling them about this new opportunity. Yeah, you have a new opportunity here with that Hierophant energy. Something that is like better aligned to you. So I'm entering a new relationship. I'm going to stop telling the ex or talking to the ex about the new relationship. There's something like that here. I'm getting a job. I don't need to tell the ex about the job. And that ex could be ex-friend, ex-family member, ex-lover. Sorry, channeling very quickly today. I'm going to meditate after your reading before I go further with the other 6. Ever since Leo, I'm starting to stumble over my words. So I apologize for that. But yeah, you have a new opportunity here. And you're choosing not to tell someone about it or to stop talking to them about it, to restrict access. 9 of Cups, and you feel like this is emotionally pleasing to you. Look at that 4 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 7 of Pentacles. I thought about it long enough. I'm moving in this new direction towards this new opportunity, and I don't need to tell that person about it, or they don't need to know about it. I mean, this could be like, for some of you, maybe like a financial opportunity, and you're like, I have no reason to tell my kids about it. I don't know why you would do that, but there's something like that here at play. I'm certainly not judging you for it. So Knight of Wands, I want to look at the new opportunity. We have the message, we have the messenger, we have the opportunity now is on the table. Something you've manifested, you've wanted, you've worked for this. Tell me about that Knight of Wands. One more shuffle. Thank you. 3 of Wands. Now you get to move forward, or at least you have a decision here to make. King of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. I just said you have a decision to make. Temperance. Beautiful. New opportunity here on the table. Career and finance, love and romance. Claim it how you need it. You're deciding to move forward with it, and there's someone here you're not telling about. You're not telling them about it, or you're not giving them all of the details. You're just choosing to leave them out of the equation. Tell me more about the Empress energy. Tell me more about the Empress energy. One more shuffle. Thank you. The Empress energy. We have the Strength card. You're holding back from this person. 2 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Wands. You seem to be a little confused. Would it be beneficial to me to tell this person about this opportunity? So until I'm speaking like you, I don't mean to speak like you, I'm just channeling the energy. Until I figure out whether or not I want this person to know, I'm not going to tell them anything. That's the feeling. I'm not going to tell them anything until I feel that it's right to tell them. And right now, I don't think it's a good idea to tell them. Why is that? Why doesn't Libra want to share this news with this person or these people? Why is that? One more shuffle. Thank you. The 9 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, and the Lovers, bottom of the deck, Temperance, because they're not part of where you're going. You're not going to tell the current employer, using that as an example, that you have a new job opportunity. Like, you'll tell them when you're ready. Once you accept the job opportunity, then you'll give them your notice. But your feeling here is, I don't need to tell them, because look at that 6 of Swords. You're doing this alone. I don't mean you're doing it alone, but you're doing it without them. And it's a choice you're making here. So because this person isn't included, I'm dating a new person. I don't need to tell my ex I'm dating a new person. When we become official, we move in together, we get married, the relationship advances, then I'll let them know, or then I'm okay with them knowing. So you have someone here you're sort of cutting out of your life, or you're restricting their access to you. You have a great opportunity, and you're choosing based upon your past experience with this person. You're not telling them about this new opportunity, because frankly, it doesn't concern them. Let's get you 3 cards of advice. We'll get you a couple of different sets here, okay? 3 cards of advice when it comes to that new opportunity, and then 3 cards of advice how to deal with this person. And there's something here. You don't feel like this person, I'm looking at that impersonator card. It's almost like if you were to tell this person and they would act all happy, they wouldn't really be happy. They would be impersonating being happy for you. What is that about? Let me get 3 cards on that. They would be faking it. Oh, I'm so happy you got that job. Oh, I'm so happy you're in a relationship. Oh, I'm so happy you decided to buy a home. You know, but they're not. Why would they be? You're moving forward and it doesn't include them. You know, that's that impersonator card. Did I get that right? Tell me more about that. One more shuffle. Thank you. Queen of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. Yeah, the feeling here is they would... what an odd energy for this person. Clarify that Four of Pentacles. One more shuffle. Thank you. The Two of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Emperor. You don't want to hear it. Bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles. That's what it is. I don't need to discuss this with them. They're not part of the next chapter. So why would I even engage in an argument? You're being the adult here. I don't need to explain anything to this person, whoever they are, my friend, my family member, my lover, the current place, you know, of employment. Like, well, I don't need to tell these people that I'm thinking of leaving the community group, or I don't want to engage with them. If this is someone you're divorcing, I don't need to tell them what I'm doing next. I'm divorcing them. This is someone that you're choosing to sever a tie with. You see this person as being immature, irrational, stuck in their own ways, unwilling to change. They could be a Pisces here. No offense to Pisces watching, but I got the Moon and the Queen of Cups here. And it's like, I just don't need to tell them because it just doesn't include them. So take it how it resonates to you. Let's get you 3 cards of advice about the new opportunity. 3 cards of advice here for this new opportunity. And you're feeling good. And that Into You card, because it says a good chemistry, great vibes, positivity. Yeah, this is a very positive energy exchange between you and this person, or you and these people, you and this offer. 3 cards of advice here. One more shuffle. Thank you. So your advice, Wheel of Fortune, came out twice for you. Look at that. Knight of Cups, there's the offer. 3 of Pentacles, go for it. Bottom of the deck, Page of Wands, get some more information. If this is financial related, like loan, grant, funding, new job, just get things in writing. That's all. New romantic partner, move forward with it. Take it slow. 3 of Pentacles, build a friendship. That's the best solid foundation you can build if this is a new romantic partner here. In your life is become friends first, best friends first. Everything else then will follow. So whatever this is, you're laying a new foundation. Again, it looks like you're accepting the opportunity. Your advice here says accept the opportunity. And if there's anything contractual here in nature or involving money, just do your due diligence and get it in writing. But yeah, it's your moment to move forward. This is the opportunity you have been waiting for. Now, 3 cards on how to deal with the person that appears you are you're restricting their access to you, or you're restricting their access to information about the new opportunity because you just feel like they're not genuine, they're immature, and they're stuck in their old ways. 3 cards of advice for how Libra can deal with that person or people this week. One more shuffle here. Thank you. The Hermit, silence. Hate to say that. The Hermit, the 9 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. That's what you were going for. So there's a feeling here of 10 of Pentacles. They don't need to know this. 6 of Wands, about your victory, the new job, the new relationship. There's something here of guarding it. You have a new opportunity. You're holding the Ace of Wands. Look at that wall of the 8 of Wands behind you. And you're standing in front of it, almost like guarding it. And what are you guarding? Your 10 of Pentacles, the new opportunity, your money, relationship, something long-term here. So your advice here is, yes, to stay silent on this person. Again, they don't need to know the details. You're doing the right thing if this is your message. That is what I have for you, Libra, for the week ahead. If you like those messages, they resonated with you, you want to claim all or part of them, please be sure to click like, share, comment, subscribe. I just saw the 10 of Swords card. Yeah, this is someone I feel like you're not going to keep them in your life much longer. But anyway, that is what I have for you. If you like those messages, they resonate with you, you want to claim all or part of them, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video on your mobile device if you're able to do that. Don't forget to check out your other placements, and please watch that Akashic Records reading if you didn't view it. Until I read for you again, I'm watching you. I'm wishing you. I'm watching you. How creepy is that? I'm wishing you, Libra, light, love, and peace.